Over 40% of Gen Zers say they sometimes hear older people using phrases that make absolutely no sense to them. Like whenever Brooke shouts, "Slow the fun truck down!"
Yeah.
Or "I'm about to drop a dime on that drugstore cowboy. Yeehaw!"
Oh, what the?
Nobody knows what she's saying whenever she shouts that.
She's always shouting stuff.
I mean, but that dime store cowboy, was that who I'm dropping the dime on?
The
Is it dime?
drugstore cowboy.
Wherever the cowboy is, I like him.
Yeah, Brooke's drunk. She doesn't know where she is. Well, a recent list came
Come
up.
on here, cowboy.
A recent list just came out of the top old school slang phrases that most 20-somethings just cannot understand. And we're going to see if our resident Gen Zer Alexis knows what they mean.
Okay, giddy up.
We're going to see if you know them too when we tell them to coming up at 7:10.
De tus hijos, a Dios le pido que mi pueblo no derrame tanta sangre
new crunk, fire, modern lit slang terms that young people are using.
Wow, Jeff.
Crunk is
Way
so
to make
old.
us sound cool.
We're just trying to keep everybody up because it's constantly changing. There's new words and terms being added all the time. Like, she understood the assignment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to throw hands.
Yeah.
They need to touch grass AF.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that
Streamers
mean?
get told that all the time. It means you need to go outside.
You need to get off. You need to get off your
Yeah.
screens,
Dude.
off your phones, and
I
go
thought
outside.
they were
Go touch
talking.
some
I
grass.
thought they were talking about drugs.
That's the 1960s way of touching grass. But the thing is, we always do it the modern way. We never go the opposite, trying to educate the younger generations on the slang phrases their elders are using and what they're trying to say.
AKA back in my day.
Yeah. They always say it comes back around, so you better be prepared.
The thing is,
You know?
recently a list came out of old school phrases that the majority of 20-somethings do not understand.
Oh, Alexis is going to learn
So
something.
we're going to put them to the test right now with our resident Gen
no.
Zer, Alexis.
Yay!
Alexis, I'm going to give you a
great.
common slang phrase that millennials and all the older generations are definitely going to know and they probably use now.
Oh, really?
We'll see if
Okay,
you can
cool.
decipher what they mean.
Okay.
Like, for example, this one's really easy. Throw in the towel. That's to give
Oh,
up
yeah.
or admit defeat. It's an old boxing term. So,
I didn't know it's from boxing, but I've heard it.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So
So
it's
it's
literally throw in a towel, and that would mean the
I
game's
thought maybe you were like
over.
done with the dishes. And you're like,
No,
I'm
no,
done.
it's a sweat
Towel.
towel.
Oh, okay.
So that's the basic idea. They're not much harder than that. We'll see if how
Okay.
you do on
Oh,
this.
okay. That's
We're gonna get
easy.
right into
It's
it.
going to make you feel either really old or really young.
Alexis,
Anybody listening?
Or really dumb. I don't know.
in your own words, Alexis, what does "take the bull by the horns" mean?
Oh.
Oh, it's like a confident thing. Or no. It's like a don't be scared thing. Like just go for it. Like I think bulls are scary, right? So you're supposed to just do the scary thing. Just hold on to the bull.
Oh, like the
I was
logic.
more of a take charge thing,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Do the scary thing is.
Yeah.
We'll give you a half point on
Which,
that one.
I mean, taking charge is really scary to her.
Yeah.
Like she had to go talk to our big boss yesterday, and she's like, I can't do it.
I didn't
I'm
do
like,
that, by the way.
You didn't?
No.
You were walking
Oh.
home. What
The
happened?
bull left with no
You,
horns.
you let go of the horns.
Alexis, you had an easy question to ask him.
Taking the bull by the horns means to handle a difficult situation head on and take control.
Okay.
Let's
We're
go
going to
to
work on that later today with
Yeah.
that meeting that you missed.
let's go to the next one. What do the olds mean when they say beating a dead horse?
Oh, this one I know. It's like when you're just saying the same joke over and over again and it's not funny. Like what you guys do with puns all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
Not funny.
Not necessarily jokes,
It's-
but yeah, it could work for jokes.
yeah, it's where you continue to talk about or
Yeah.
debate something that's already been settled before.
Oh, okay.
Like
All
you're
right.
beating a dead horse. Give up. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Don't beat alive horses either.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a PSA.
Stay away from the
I think
horses.
that the 20-somethings are more PETA friendly. I mean,
That's very true.
more concerned about
Okay,
animals.
Alexis, have you heard the phrase rule of thumb? What does that mean?
Oh, I've heard it, but I don't know how to use it. Actually, I have no idea.
Go try it. What do you think?
Use
Maybe
it.
things that are the size of your thumb. Like if you're trying to measure something and you're like, it's the rule of thumb. That's how
Okay,
big it
that's
is.
way too literal.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a general guideline for how to do something.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the general
no.
rule of thumb on this is don't use a hair dryer in the bathtub.
Wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
it just
sense,
makes
but
it-
okay.
It's not a very good one.
Not
No.
really.
I would be curious to know the origins.
I
of
think
that
I do
one.
know the origins of it, but it's too dark to
It's,
say on the
it's
show.
like a war
No.
thing, isn't it?
No, it's worse than that.
Oh,
it's
God.
domestic problems. Let's just keep
Oh.
going. If you're just joining us, we're testing Alexis on old school slang phrases that the majority of Gen Zers don't understand to see if she knows what they mean.
And some
Okay.
Gen Zers are texting in right now like, I didn't know that. And some people go,
You know
I
what?
did know that.
My favorite text is the ones from the moms and the teens in the car. Real education this morning.
Yeah, we're learning.
All right, next phrase, Alexis, back to the salt mines.
I
What does that
never
mean?
heard that in
I
my
don't think
life.
I've heard of that
Salt
one.
mine?
Back to the salt mines. I don't know. You had a bad day. It's like back home. Home sucks. Salt mines. I don't maybe it's work. Like work sucks.
Yeah,
like,
I think
back
work
to the
sucks.
salt mines. Okay.
There you go.
Hey, no way.
Time to get back to
Yay.
work, especially if you've got a demanding boss.
Oh,
back to
yeah.
the
Salt mine
mines.
boss is
Sad.
notoriously hard to
Oh
work
I
my
with.
never
gosh,
heard that.
good work.
I would go with any mine could be subbed in there.
How about
Yeah.
you don't cut the mustard?
What?
I don't know. You're
I
not
never
good.
heard that.
You don't cut the mustard?
Cut the mustard,
I've heard cut the cheese.
Cut the mustard.
That's a
Ew.
different one. That's different than cut the mustard. What does
You
that
don't
mean,
cut the
Alexis?
I don't. Why would you cut mustard? I don't like mustard, so I'm assuming it's a bad thing. Maybe I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
well,
know.
this isn't a debate on the favorite condiments. This is what does cut the mustard mean.
I don't know.
cut the mayo. It's too spicy.
You don't cut the mustard.
I've never heard that.
All right. It's-
don't know.
You're not good enough.
Good enough.
You're not meeting the expectations. You don't cut the mustard.
Because you're not ketchup.
Was this before?
Nothing to do with ketchup.
Because you're not ranch.
Let's go to the next one. Alexis, what is burning the midnight oil?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
even
is that
know
because you
this
had to use
one.
like lamp or not? You had to use like
Yeah, it's
What
pretty.
is lights even
It's
called
pretty
on
literal.
lamps?
Is what
Yeah,
it is.
oil
Burning the
lamps.
midnight oil.
oh you're staying up late on your phone.
Or
Well,
sure.
like
okay.
on your-
Well, take off the phone part. It's just
Yeah.
you're staying up late. You're
But-
working.
that's
you
what it
burning the
means.
midnight oil.
I'm thinking it's when I'm on TikTok in bed and the screen is just shining at me.
Just the oil from your fingers swiping.
We've come a long way since oil lamps, haven't
We
we?
really have. And finally, Alexis, 1 million points to Gryffindor if you can decipher this old school phrase, bite the bullet.
Oh.
What's bite the
Oh,
bullet?
You just jump in front of the bullet and get shot.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
not
okay.
that.
Brooke
Let's
wants her
not
to
jump
do
in
this
front of the
today.
bullet.
This is not good.
I want
This is
you
not a
to.
good
I
look
want you
for
to
us.
bite the bullet and go talk to our boss.
Okay, so just do it. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah,
Do
that's
something
Okay.
difficult.
especially something tough that you've been trying to
Yeah.
avoid doing.
Yeah.
Bite the bullet, just do it.
Okay,
God.
these things are just way too complicated.
Yeah.
So
for what
today,
they could
bite
be.
the bullet and take our boss by the horns.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Take
No.
the boss by his lower horn.
Let's not do that.
Don't
Okay.
touch
We
his
leave that
midnight
up
oil,
for
though.
you.
Okay.
All
Jeff.
right, more for me. That's a fun game.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
now it's back to the salt mines, everyone.
Look at us.
With,
Wah, wah.
with another phone tap. We're going to do it right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Este es un baile sensacional. Los solecitos te vamos a enseñar. Da 4 pasos para atrás, luego un salto y te vas a agachar. Cuando lo aprendas descubrirás que si lo bailas te convertirás en la atracción más grande del lugar, porque este ritmo se contagia al bailar. Este es un baile sensacional. Los solecitos te vamos a enseñar. 2 pasos adelante, 2 pasos atrás, luego un salto y te vas a agachar. Cuando lo aprendas descubrirás que si lo bailas te convertirás en la atracción más grande del lugar, porque este ritmo se contagia al bailar. Este es un baile sensacional. Como egipcios vamos a caminar, doblando las manos, caminando hacia atrás. El que no baila del juego saldrá. Cuando lo aprendas descubrirás que si lo bailas te convertirás en un superhéroe universal, porque este ritmo se contagia al bailar. Cuatro pasos adelante a saltar, 2 pasitos adelante, 2 atrás, como egipcio caminando hacia atrás, dando ahora una vuelta y empezar. 4 pasos adelante y a saltar, 2 pasitos adelante, 2 atrás, como egipcio caminando hacia atrás, dando ahora una vuelta y empezar. 4 pasos adelante y a saltar, 2 pasitos adelante, 2 atrás, como egipcio caminando hacia atrás, dando ahora una vuelta y empezar. Da 4 pasos para atrás, 2 pasos adelante, 2 pasos atrás, doblando las manos, caminando hacia atrás. Este es un baile
Of
sensacional.
crushing young people's hopes and dreams here on this show.
Yeah.
At least for a few minutes before we tell her that it's a joke, but you can definitely hear it in her voice. She 100% thinks this is really going to be her future.
Poor thing.
You got to hear it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, this is Lynn Guini. I work with I'm looking for Hazel.
Oh, hi. This is Hazel.
Hi, Hi, Hazel. You're the new hire for the marketing division, right?
Yes, I am.
That is great. I just wanted to introduce myself because I will be your direct supervisor.
Okay.
And I thought we could just go over a few ground rules of what to expect.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, hold on a second. I just wanted to make sure I'm in a...
Yeah,
Okay.
you may want to get a pen and paper and write a couple things down.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm just letting you know right off the bat, you will cry working here.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll cry when you work at this company. Like tears, you know?
You're kidding though, right? I mean,
No, I'm not kidding at all. Have you cried at other jobs?
no, I don't think so.
Interesting. Well, it's kind of the norm around here. We get everything from a few teardrops at your desk to heavy sobbing in the closet. It really just depends on the day and my mood. So, fair warning.
Are you, I don't understand. Why are people crying?
That's a great question. So, first of all, I am a very encouraging and motivational boss.
Great.
But I can come across a tad bit harsh. You know, I have heard the term malicious thrown around. I mean, I don't agree with it, but the person who said it, I let him have it. So,
Was that what happened?
what happened? Can't discuss the details, but I will clarify with you that I'm not a mean person, but I will be mean to you.
Oh, what way? What do you mean?
Well, it's just how business works.
Huh. Wow.
I'll just say this. I'm sure in the first week, you and I will really get into it. Yeah, and I'll say some out of bounds things about your outfit or your haircut, and then you'll call me a B word. You'll burst into tears, run away.
Oh my God.
But then the good part will happen.
What? Okay, well, tell me about the good part.
Oh.
That's kind of what I'm more interested in.
You know, after some more screaming and wailing, I'll probably feel bad. And I just know myself. This happens all the time. I'll eventually apologize.
Right.
Isn't that great?
So the good part is you apologizing?
I'd call it the great part.
Right. So I don't know, nobody really said anything to me about this before I accepted the position, so I didn't really...
Yeah, you didn't know. Yeah, that's because we
No.
tend to get lower quality candidates if we talk about it before.
Right, I mean, but it's something...
I'm sure you get it.
It seemed like everyone was really friendly and, professional and stuff, so I didn't really get a vibe
In
of...
the interview, you didn't see what was
Yeah.
happening outside the closed doors.
Oh, my God.
So I just want to give you one last recommendation. You may want to write this down.
So that's...
When you do feel the need to cry, and trust me, you will, just let it out right there in the middle of the office, okay?
I don't want to be crying at all.
Oh, yeah, nobody wants to, but it just happens.
Yeah,
It's the culture.
I don't know. I'm kind of just a focused on work kind of person. I don't
Great to
really
hear.
like to get...
That means I think this should be very easy for you. We're still running a business and we need to get things done. So if you could cry quickly and as quietly as possible.
Yeah,
I don't want to reprimand you more than I already will be.
Yeah, I don't honestly want to talk with you anymore. I think you're rude and unprofessional, and I really like to talk to human resources if I can.
Early, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't go to HR if I were you.
Well, I am going to take it to HR. This is this is unbelievably
Well,
unprofessional.
no. I would just take it up with your roommate, Candace, because she's the one who set you up for this prank phone call.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not your supervisor. This is actually Brooke from
Who is
the radio
this?
show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on
Oh
you.
my God. No way.
No, I'm so sorry. No, Candace said you're nervous about starting your new job next week.
I was devastated. I was going to cry. Oh my God.
See, now anything at the new job will be better than what you just went through.
Seriously.
And you've practiced crying quietly because I didn't even hear you.
Actually, you're right.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Brooke and Jeffrey. Ven, bailalo, ay, ven, bailalo. Ven, gózalo, ay, ven, gózalo. Que la rumba está buena y los niños lo suenan. Pa' Santo Domingo es que me voy yo. Ven, bailalo, ay, ven, bailalo. Ven, gózalo. Coti si suena duro. Subiendo mercurio, toma lo que es tuyo. Para cantarle. Racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar. Racata, racata, y también quiero cantar. Racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar. Racata, racata, Ahora hay que trabajar de medio millón para arriba. ¿Tú sabes? Esto es para la historia. Los solecitos. El que para ventas. Este disco no hay quien lo supere.
Second date update.
Brooke, have you ever been straight up rejected for a kiss before?
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
besides
I
what just
mean-
happened in the break room 2 minutes ago when we reached for the same Luna bar. I'm talking about in a date or a shady dive bar scenario. You ever been shot down?
I can't remember being shot down. I feel like men are always like, whether they like you or not, they're up for a makeout session.
Yeah.
You know, but
That is true. We have very low standards.
yeah.
And that's why one of our listeners, Brittany, is feeling very confused because according to her email, her night out ended with her lipstick completely unsmeared by kissing. So let's talk to her. Brittany, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
You know, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, my husband was pretty prude when we first met. And
And now he's a
I mean,
total freak.
yeah. we kissed right away, but we didn't do anything else for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good for him.
Yeah,
for
I
It's
holding
the
off.
other way around for you. You do the good stuff right away, and then
Yeah.
you kiss a little
Right.
bit down the
Yeah.
road.
Typically.
We'll get to the kiss eventually, but let's start at the very beginning. Who's the guy that you met?
Oh, his name is Ryan.
Ryan? Okay, and I'm just guessing you met him on an app. Is that true?
How'd you know?
Psychic.
way it goes.
Psychic on the show, yeah.
What'd you like about him?
Well, he wasn't holding a fish. That was a big green flag for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, most
Yeah.
dudes. Yeah, exactly.
Also, I noticed he volunteers with kids. That was one of his pictures, and I do too. And so,
Oh,
That's cute.
great.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
And you do it too, so you guys can bond over
Yeah,
that.
for sure. What'd you guys do for your date?
so we ended up we went to a bar, and so when we're at the bar, you know, we're trying to make conversations. And the cool thing about this bar is they've got a whole wall of board games that you can play.
Oh, that's
Oh,
always so
because
fun.
kids get to go to that bar too?
No, Jeff.
And I think it's because adults like to play board games as well.
Oh, really?
I was at a bar last night that had Connect 4.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, Connect Four is fun.
Yeah.
That's a
These
good
are
point.
adult places. Really? So that's okay. That's interesting. So you played some board games with him?
We did, and my favorite is Scrabble. That's probably controversial. People think it's boring. I like it.
You either love it or you don't.
I'm
There's
with
no
you.
in between.
I mean, I
I'm
don't,
with
I don't
you.
think it's a very romantic game to play with each other.
Really?
I mean, yeah, I guess it does depend on what you're spelling.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of funny you say that because
Uh-oh.
my idea was to kind of mix it up, and I came up with Dirty Scrabble.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, okay. I'm
What-
interested. What is Dirty Scrabble?
Yeah, what are the rules here? Or are there none?
Oh,
Ah, that's the point.
you're only allowed to say or spell kind of naughty words, like nothing crazy, but you know,
Okay.
like lick or slap. I think he played slap at one point.
Okay.
Or like,
Daddy issues.
Probably just daddy. I think just daddy.
That
Yeah.
would have been
Okay.
a lot of points.
Yeah. That sounds so fun.
that's a smart twist on it.
Honestly, it was so fun. Like, it totally set the mood. We were drinking and we had great talks. Like, it broke the ice. We talked about family, life. Like, it was, and we laughed the whole time. Like, it was honestly so fun.
Oh, that's
Hey.
great.
It sounds
oh my
awesome
God.
then.
So, I mean, I get while you were confused you didn't get a kiss because, like, you're spelling
Yeah.
naughty words, you are drinking.
How
Can
does
you
it
tell
not?
us, like, can you bring us to that moment when you thought the kiss was going to happen?
Yeah. So it was the end of our date, you know, and I was feeling very comfortable because we had obviously talked about all sorts of things.
Yeah.
And I'm a pretty confident person. And before I left, I said something along the lines of like, "Oh, are you really going to leave here without kissing me?"
Oh.
Nice.
I don't. Is that
Right.
nice?
Oh, I think it's really nice.
that's
It
bad.
just like
Yeah.
opens the window.
Yeah,
it's
and
like
it's-
saying do it.
But the tone of it is like, oh, really, dummy?
Yeah.
You're really gonna leave here without making a move on
Jeffrey,
me?
not
Okay,
everything
wuss.
is an insult. Like, you take things so personally. She's just being flirty.
I mean,
just
you
like
know?
I'm sorry to disappoint you already.
but I mean, it is a little bit forward, and some guys can
It
be
is
taken back
forward.
by that. How did he react?
He got kind of weird. He said, "I'm not sure if that's a good idea."
Oh,
Oh.
that's not a good response.
Lame response.
I mean, like, if you weren't going to do it now, you would say, like, well, maybe later. You know, like, you'd
Yeah.
tease back or something, right? You'd be playful back.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a good idea. Does it, like, what was going through your head?
I mean, I kind of brushed it off. Like, I tried to maintain my confidence, and
Yeah.
I wasn't going to press him.
Okay.
That is not good.
Is everybody else in the room thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
Probably
That
not.
he
They-
had some kind of disease?
oh, no.
No.
Or like some cold sore going on that he covered up with makeup?
It did
Like,
not.
sorry, I'm a leopard.
That was
That's
where
not a good idea.
My head immediately went
Are you
there.
serious?
Well, why else would he turn her down if they had such a great time?
Because he
I don't
wasn't
know.
attracted to her. I
Oh,
mean, is
that's
that
the only
Oh,
option?
oh,
There's
you're
gotta
going
be
with
more.
she's ugly.
You can
I'm
go
not
the
saying
other
she's
way.
ugly. You could be super beautiful and not be attractive to someone. How
It's
did you
possible.
take it? How did you take it?
Yeah, that's the most important.
I'm usually pretty positive, so I thought, okay, maybe he thought I was too tipsy, and
Oh,
so he wanted to be
okay.
respectful, you
That's
know,
good.
and he gave me a hug.
Yeah, he wants you
Okay.
to remember the kiss.
I like that angle better. That's much kinder
I
than
think we
mine.
should.
I apologize.
But then now he's not calling you back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, because I'm like, I'm just confused now.
That's what real gentlemen do.
Oh, yeah, ghost you?
Yeah, they ghost
cute.
for years and
Yeah.
years.
I'll call her in 8 years.
Yeah.
Finally kiss her.
So much respect.
Yeah.
Chivalrous.
He's just waiting for you to sober up. So are you
Uh-huh.
sober
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, I'm sober now.
Took you a while to respond there. So
That's good she thought about it.
you did.
Yeah.
That's a clear mind, and
Yep.
that's what we need when we come back and we call Ryan for you and try and get you your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold on.
Second date update.
We just learned a new twist on the board game Scrabble thanks to our listener Brittany and her
Yeah,
date.
we
Oh,
did.
yeah, I'm playing later at home.
Because they
I feel
played,
bad for your kids.
No, not with the kids. With my husband.
because it's called Dirty Scrabble.
Yeah.
Where you only put down suggestive and flirtatious words to really set the mood. Like moist mama's man cakes.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
K is a good letter to play.
Yeah.
Brooke, you gotta focus
Yeah.
on the words, not the
Yeah.
score.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
nerd.
but if you can get a zaddy in there, that Z is going to get you places.
I just
all
got
right?
a triple word score
Yeah.
on that one. 1,842 points for Jeffrey.
Oh,
I don't think you've ever scored Scrabble in your life.
Don't play with me, Brooke. I've got
Okay.
too many naughty words up in this melon.
Okay.
Ooh, melons. There's another one.
There we go.
And another 40 points. But
You've used all your M's.
even though Dirty Scrabble went great that night, the first kiss did not.
No.
In fact, it didn't even happen because her date Ryan said, I don't know if this is a good idea.
We said it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
There was no question about it.
Which is
Yeah.
weird because I think every single one of us in this room would have kissed you in that moment,
Oh.
Brittany.
Sure.
That's right.
Aw.
We would have done a group kiss.
All at the same time.
Yeah.
even.
I think she also just turned us down. So,
Yeah.
which is fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You don't think that's a very good idea?
Yeah.
I'm open-minded. Listen, I'm kind of lonely, so.
Okay. Oh,
right.
sweet girl.
All right. Well, I'm not going to put that information out when we call Ryan. I'm just going to ask him why he's not calling you back, all right?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'll offer to group kiss at the end if he says yes. But let's do it. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, I'm looking for Ryan.
Yeah, this is he.
And sorry, not just me. An entire room of people is looking for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
Brooke and
Ryan.
Jeffrey morning show.
Hey.
Did I win something or I don't?
Well, you may, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your lucky day. Somebody likes you. No?
Oh,
Anybody?
okay.
You
What
got
did
some
I?
backup, Jeff?
You leave me hanging all the time. How does it feel? No, we're doing a segment on this show, Ryan, called Second Date Update. You ever heard of that before?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay,
To
cool.
jog your memory, it's where we reach out to people who've gone on dates recently to try and figure out why there hasn't been a second date yet.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the person that is interested in them reached out to us.
Right. And
begin with.
the person who reached out to us is Brittany.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It sounds like you guys had such a fun night from what she said.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it was a date.
I mean, it's to each
It was
their
a
own.
date. Dang.
We heard you played board games. Some people love them. Some people don't.
See, Ryan, that's how it works. She calls and tells us about the date that you went on so that we get a little bit of the background information.
Yeah.
And then we go to you to see if you can fill in some of the blanks for us.
Oh, okay. Well, what did she say about the date?
She mentioned going to a bar, playing Scrabble with a
Sexy
little bit of
Scrabble.
twist on it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
That was that fun?
Yeah, that was great. What else did she say?
I mean, that was kind of it. Just you guys laughed a lot. She said that.
A lot of laughing,
Yeah.
a lot of joking around and sharing happy memories, I think.
A lot of flirting.
But not sharing
Okay.
lips.
Yeah.
That was the big question mark for her, was that at the end of the night, there was no kiss.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to mention that.
Well, did she say anything like about me, like about what I like look like or whatever? Like,
About what you look like?
No.
She said
No.
she actually didn't mention anything at all. We just kind of assumed that she was attracted to you since she wanted to kiss you.
Yeah, we take it you're handsome.
Why, you uggo?
no, no, dude.
He's like, I'm ugly. I'm not going to call her back.
What's going on, man? We're trying to help Brittany out to get some answers here.
Well, there were, dude. That's weird.
We like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
Well,
weird.
this is different.
Okay. Try us.
When we were playing that game, the
Scrabble game?
Yeah. It takes a while to like come up with words or whatever, so you have to, we're just like talking and stuff, and she keeps like looking at me and like smiling. On dates when people do that, just like stop and they're just like smiling and they like let you see them smile or whatever.
Is
Okay.
that a bad thing?
That sounds kind of sweet.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, except then I smiled back and she was like, "It's crazy. You just look so much like my brother."
Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen.
What?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You-
That's a mood
Did she
killer.
mean like my bro, like friend?
No.
Even that's not
Nobody
good.
says that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, like she was making a joke,
Oh, I could see that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like trying
so
to
I
be
like-
funny.
Sure.
So I laughed and kind of went back to the game, and she was just like, "No, like you have his eyes. Like you just look so much like my brother."
Oh,
You
no.
have his-
She didn't take the hint.
I mean, at least it was eyes, right?
Please don't tell me that's when she was like, "Kiss me, you fool."
No.
No. She asked about the kiss at the end of the date, but I just like, could not get that out of my head. Like I was literally like, "Oh, what, do you want to kiss your brother right now?"
Yeah.
Yeah, like a.
Tough.
Oh, man.
Maybe you're just like a generic looking dude. I'm just trying to give her any benefit of the doubt.
So
like,
that's
and her
rude.
brother are
Brooke, of
generic
course,
looking?
tries to
I
normalize
don't
this.
know.
Yeah, she's like,
I'm not trying. She just
First
seemed
10
nice.
guys at the store, and now you. Crazy. Everyone looks
I
like
don't
him.
know.
Oh.
It's
so-
disturbing a little bit.
Look, Ryan, we hadn't heard that part of the story, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And we should be asking, though, Brittany about it,
Brittany.
who is on the other line right now.
Oh, girl.
And she wants to talk to you. Brittany, talk to your
Brother.
brother lookalike.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
She's on the phone?
Yeah, that's how the segment works.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay. I totally forgot that happened. Like that wasn't even on my radar. Like that was just some random comment. Like I remember it now.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you admit he does look like your brother.
Oh. Or you were trying to be funny.
And it is funny. It is just a compliment because my brother's very good looking.
Huh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
I don't know if
Dude.
there's facts in this.
You're saying your brother's good looking, your brother's hot, and I do look like him?
Oh.
Yes, and that's a good thing because he's a good looking person. You're both good looking people. It's not
I
like I
don't-
said, "Oh, you remind me of my dad," or "Oh, you have the same hot body as my brother."
Why, do you have-
like
Oh,
Well,
Poor girl.
Hot body.
Oh.
you just said
Someone
hot body
help
of your
her.
brother.
Oh. I don't think that's what she means. You're not attracted to your brother.
She just said he has a hot body and he's hot.
But you don't think it's a misunderstanding?
Well,
I just
it's
think
hard to misunderstand it,
It's
Brooke.
hard
I
to
feel
compare
bad
those
for her.
two in
Compare
general.
him to literally any other man in the world.
Yeah.
I just need to clear things up.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah.
My brother is very good looking. He has a very hot body. But what I'm saying is that so do you. And so it's a compliment. Do you know what I mean?
Wow, that's
The compliment goes out the window.
Yeah.
It's like a family comparison.
It's just like,
So I know you're saying I look like him, but you're saying your brother has a hot body. You're saying your brother's hotter than me? His body's hotter than me?
now it's a competition?
wow.
This is rough.
Who has
man.
more abs?
I've only seen my brother in a swimsuit. I haven't seen you in one, so I can't say. I don't know.
Uh-oh, next date, pool party
That's
with the family.
A little flex-off competition between you and Brittany's brother, and we can...
Yeah, I don't know. She sounded too disappointed about only seeing him in a swimsuit.
Oh, no.
We gotta meet in the middle, guys. I think
Yeah.
you're too focused on the brother, and she's like clueless how weird it sounds.
Yeah.
Give me a break, you guys. Come on, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Never said I'm attracted to my brother, not once. I'm just saying he has good physical attributes. That's all I'm saying.
And I mean, they've done all sorts of scientific research that say you end up like liking people that look kind of like you, and her and her brother share the same genetics.
And I bet her brother doesn't play Dirty Scrabble as good as you play it, right?
Oh, gosh, that's gross, you guys. I've never played Dirty Scrabble with my brother.
Good.
See, there's a positive.
There's
There
something
we
that
go.
you have that her
Yeah.
brother doesn't, all
Brooke
right?
just told us before you guys got on the phone she's playing with her family tonight.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
now you look way
my
better in
husband.
comparison.
But if you really want to stick it to Brittany's brother, then you should go out on a date with her.
Sounds like she wants to stick it to her
Oh,
brother.
stop it. Stop it.
Sorry, I'm kidding.
Stop it.
And that way you can make Brittany's brother jealous.
That is
What do
not
you
the
say,
way to
Ryan?
sell it.
It's already been sold.
It's the battle for Brittany.
What do you
Come
think,
on.
Ryan? We're going to pay for that date if you go out with her.
Okay, before you make up your mind, listen. I'm not attracted to my brother. Let's just be super clear about that.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I thought that we had a great time together. I'm sorry there was a misunderstanding. And if you can just look past my hot body brother comments.
She's been such a good sport about all of this, too.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do it, but under one condition.
Oh.
We
Okay.
have to just pretend that this never happened. No jokes about it. No whatever. We're just moving past it, okay?
Oh, so okay, erase it.
Oh,
All right.
I'm so glad he said that. I thought he was going to say threesome. So thank God. Ryan, you're my hero. That's a successful second date update.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know, I'm happy that guy didn't take it too seriously. 'Cause-
I'm proud of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You can show restraint?
Can you believe we got her another chance?
We did.
We actually did it.
I mean, even outside all of our jokes.
Right. And I mean, if I'm putting myself in his shoes, I'd probably be freaked out by what she said, too, at least at the start. So it's good that we do these calls.
Yeah, for sure. Help people understand each other a little bit better.
Yeah. And
Because it was like one comment turned into the entire reason he's
Yeah,
not calling
totally.
her back.
because I don't think she realized what she was doing and how she was saying it. But
I think
Yeah.
it took her about 4 minutes on the phone to
Yeah.
realize it, too.
But once
yeah.
it finally clicked,
Yeah.
she realized it was funny. It kind of helped us open the door to get another date.
Yeah.
And yes, I know this was off the air, but Alexis, I do promise I will try and get you the number of that hot-bodied brother, okay?
Thank you.
All right? Jose? Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I don't, dude. I'll take anything. Else.
Wait, we have to fight over it?
Anyway, remember, you can catch all of our second date updates up on our podcast at Brooke and Jeffrey, wherever you get yours.
Sounds kind of dirty.
Yeah, get your podcast.
Get yours.
Get yours.
Vamos a la escuela, aprender números y letras. A ver los amigos, ay qué divertido. Con los patines, correr por la escuela. Vamos a empezar todos juntos a triunfar. Vamos a la escuela, aprender números y letras.
外等到小红叶可能眼前。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒啦啦啦啦。
Mala noche por la culpa de un mosquito que me tuvo tan loquito. Me pasé despierto y sin dormir. Me picaba de los pies a la cabeza. Me atacaba por sorpresa y volaba sobre mi nariz. Ay, qué noche, una noche movidita. Ay, qué malo, cómo pica. Te buscaré, bandido, te atraparé, mosquito, y esta noche no te vas a escapar. Te esperaré, bandido, te rendirás solito si te encuentro. Nadie te va a salvar. Qué sueñito, por pasar la noche en vela, persiguiendo al que me deja cosquillitas en el corazón. Ay, qué noche, una noche movidita. Ay, qué malo, cómo pica. Te buscaré, bandido, te atraparé, mosquito, y esta noche no te vas a escapar. Te esperaré, bandido, te rendirás solito si te encuentro. Nadie te va a salvar. Te buscaré, bandido, te atraparé, mosquito, y esta noche no te vas a escapar. Te esperaré, bandido, te rendirás solito si te encuentro. Nadie te va a salvar. Ay, mi mosquito, yo te atraparé. Ay, mi mosquito, yo te atraparé.
You see it in all the sports films and war movies, even in the Magic Mike series.
Whoa.
Every hero has a moment right before the big climactic event where he desperately needs to be inspired by his coach, his mentor, his general, whoever it is. And so, right here before my big song, Alexis,
Oh no.
I'm turning to you. Once the music starts, I need you to give me your very best halftime pep talk and fill it with wise words and dramatic pauses.
Dramatic pauses.
Go!
Jeff, you're gonna sing so good today.
Yeah.
Because it'll be super fun. And just hit the octaves, really high ones and the low ones. Hit all of them. Because you
all the
can.
octaves.
Because you're a rich kid. And they can do whatever, right? And
Tell me
a
how
good
nobody
point.
believes in me.
I believe in you, Jeff.
But
'Cause I
nobody
don't-
else does, right?
I just hope everybody will fake smile regardless, you know?
Wow.
You got it, Jeff.
Did you just pull that quote from Friday Night Lights? That was amazing.
Yes, go team, Jeff.
I think the rich kid part was really, it struck home.
Sung to my
Yeah.
soul. Now I can sing my soul to you with my song of the
Alright.
week.
Go
It's
team.
coming up. at 8. haven't forgot, nor should any of you, it's Mother's Day this weekend.
Good job, Jeffrey.
And so before I sing, I just want to read a poem that encapsulates the real reason we should be celebrating moms.
Aw, Jeff.
That's really sweet.
It says, you solved every problem, you solved every issue, with nothing but love and some spit on a tissue. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Oh, gee, Mom.
Oh, no.
And then some water shoots out of the card.
It made me cry.
Yeah.
Shoots out of the
actually
car.
loved it.
It's in your mom's
Yeah.
face.
It's a loogie of
Like
love.
symbolic.
But
Okay.
when you see all the Hallmark cards and hear all the Mother's Day songs out there, they're all so bubblegummy and sweet and sappy and nice.
Yeah, because moms are awesome.
Yeah, they are. They're superstars.
That's the
Okay,
problem.
I mean, not all of them are. I will admit that. Some
Yeah.
could work on some things.
Just that sound.
The problem is, moms know real motherhood isn't all ice cream and rainbows and hugs and kisses.
Oh my God, no.
It's not.
I just told someone the other day, I used to be grossed out when I had to pick up a dog's poop. After motherhood, that would never, I mean,
It's
honestly.
a walk in the park.
I could
She
basically
doesn't
pick
even
it up
use a
with
baggie.
Yeah.
She just uses it as war paint. She's
Yeah.
like, all right, let's just.
It's not even a joke.
That's because true motherhood
Yeah.
is intense.
It's dirty.
Oh, I
It
bet.
comes at you
There you
hard
go.
and fast.
That's the truth, Jeffrey.
And I'm not just talking about demon diapers. We're
No.
talking epic grocery store meltdowns.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Horrific airplane memories with babies sitting on your lap.
Oh, preach
no.
it. There is a blowout waiting to happen.
A
I know it.
6-hour car ride with nonstop Coco Melon blasting because their headphones were broken.
Yep.
Oh, God.
That's it. That is it.
Right, 'cause
Nightmare.
When you're a mom, you got to be ready for anything. And that's why I needed a song that was just as intense as motherhood itself.
I'm feeling pumped up. I'm feeling seen right now, Jeffrey.
So that's why I'm turning to the most intense band of all time, Nickelback, for help. With a song from a young child's perspective who just wants to let his mama know she is hardcore AF.
You know what? Even Chad Kroger's mom is proud of him.
Yes, she is.
That's how it works.
So instead of Nickelback's This Is How You Remind Me, it's
my
Young
gosh.
Jeffrey's This Is Why You're My Mommy.
I like it, though.
Hardcore moms, unite.
Yeah.
I'll point when I'm ready. Point. She raised me up from an infant and always burnt me when I get gassy. She drive around in a minivan. You got the speakers bumping Bob Bob Black Sheep, and this is why you're my mommy. Butterfly, kiss my tummy. I said do it again. When I cried, you would rock me ways that Nickelback can. My heartbeat is soaring when she reading me my bedtime stories. Not one fish, but two fish. And then she got me with the red and blue fish. And all my clothes she picked out and looked so good I could baby model. Scares the monsters from bed, then softly kisses my head. Yeah, 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 my mom. Yeah, 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 headstrong. She really gets me as an artist. She hangs my drawings on the fridge in full view, and then she tells me I'm the smartest. Even when I count to 10 and miss 2, and this is why you're my mommy. I'm your number one fan, sleep deprived, but with coffee you're like Superwoman. She taught me to go party and blow my boogie when I was naughty. When I'm sick and gasping, mom's reaching for the children's aspirin. When mommy shark comes around, she do everything here. When it's time to be fed, she turns my spoon into a jet. Yeah, 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 roam, roam. Yeah, 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 oh no. Yeah, 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 it's my mom. Yeah, 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 I'm her spawn. Mommy, when I grow up,
I want to be an underwater race car mailbox.
Well, that's nice, honey. You'll be the best mailbox ever.
Yeah!
If I'm ever misbehaving, she'll use my middle name to show she's angry, and then she'll count very slowly. 1. Then she'll count very slowly. 2. If she counts and she hits 3, Mom will really be mad. If she counts and she hits 3, she'll return my iPad. Her necklace is phony because I made it out of macaroni. On this Mom's Day, I'm making her a matching rigatoni bracelet. Yeah, she got snacks in her blouse cause her instincts are so maternal. If there's pain in her head, she'll pour another glass of red. Yeah, yeah, she made all my birthday plans. Yeah, yeah, it took me to Disneyland. Yeah, yeah, I'll put my photos on her Instagram. Yeah, 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 my mom.
Chad Kroger song could make me cry.
Oh, really? That brought you to tears?
I was crying because they're so bad. This one was great, Jim.
Oh, we got the airplane, one fish, two fish.
It's like all moms are so similar.
So hardcore.
Yeah, that is right. So all the good moms out there, thank you.
That's
and we
for
all
you.
make rigatoni bracelets.
Yeah.
Yeah, however you mom, you're doing it right.
Rock them proudly today. Happy Mother's Day.
All right, Jeffrey.
We're going to
Love
post
you,
the
Mom.
video up on our TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube at Brooke and Jeffrey
Show it
with
to
all
your
the
mama.
lyrics.
Play it for her first thing Sunday morning. She'll
Yeah.
love it.
6 a.m. Rock her up into the morning time. That was your...
Hola amiguitos, los solecitos les presentamos el baile del gallito feliz. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me
got a text to 78592 that says, I'm 8 months pregnant driving to work, listening to your song, and my baby started kicking like crazy.
That's so cute.
We got a Chad Kroger fan.
I think you made him a Nickelback fan. Thanks a lot, Jeff. I'm not even going to take that comment as sarcastic.
Yeah.
But if you missed it, instead of singing the Nickelback song, This Is How You Remind Me, I sang my own version called This Is Why You're My Mommy.
Aww.
Because this weekend is Mother's Day, and we're going to celebrate the moms and everything that they go through for their family.
Yeah.
'Cause moms are tough, they're resilient, and they're damn sexy. So this was the perfect song for it.
You guys right, Jeffrey.
Lots of comments coming in on the text board. Brooke, what are you seeing?
I like this one that says, I just listened to your song in my mom's kitchen with her.
Uh-huh.
She had absolutely no reaction to it.
Oh.
I
Okay.
really think she thought it was just another song on the radio.
Hey, that's a compliment,
I think so.
Yeah, it's not a bad reaction.
Yeah. Moms just tune everything out, though, at a certain point.
Yeah.
Silence. That's the bad thing that moms look out for.
Yeah,
Right, bro?
that's a good point.
If you like the song, if you missed it, or if you want to play it and rock out with your mom this Sunday, you go to Brooke and Jeffrey on TikTok, Facebook, Insta, or subscribe to our YouTube page. You can check out the video of the song right there.
Another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eddie?
Yes, this is him.
Hi, my name's Tanya from Mortgage. You recently made a purchase using our services.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Okay.
I closed the house with you guys, yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting. So I just wanted to know what time you'd like to come by and pick up the hard drive with the pictures on it.
The hard drive?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, we have those ready for you along with your encryption key. I got to say, I got to peek at it. Beautiful home.
Yeah, it's great and all, yeah. I'm just kind of a little confused about this hard drive.
Okay, I guess I'm confused. You just said yourself you closed on a house, and I'm telling you those pictures are ready.
I didn't order any pictures of the house.
Yeah, we know that. You bought the pictures, the digital pictures. They're the NFTs. We have them all on the hard drive for you.
Well, no. Maybe this is something confusing. I just bought a house. I didn't buy any NFTs or anything like that.
Oh, I see the issue. You know you didn't actually purchase the physical residence. You know that, right? You bought the digital house.
What do you mean I bought a digital version of the house? I don't understand.
Yes, you closed on the pictures that were valued at $470,000. Very nice photos. And you are the only one that has the originals.
No. That's not what's going on here.
Yes.
You do realize how ridiculous this sounds, right? $470,000 for pictures? Like, what is this, some sort of game? What do you... Where's James? Because he's my agent. So
I know James. Just got off the phone with him, actually. Apparently, you need to speak with him because he's under the impression that you just wanted the images as well.
What the f***? No, he's not.
I'm the messenger here. James told me that you contacted him and said that the pictures of this place are fantastic.
But the photos are meant to showcase the actual house. I'm not buying photos.
You're right.
If that was the case, I'll just go on Google Images.
They're NFTs, and you can't do Google Images. These are the originals. This is the new thing. I mean, you are at the forefront of real technology right now.
First off, you need to shut up, because it's my money at stake here, okay? That's $500,000 we're talking about here. And you're downplaying it like this is just normal? No one pays $500,000 for photos.
You're right. Some people pay much more. Much more. You got a great deal.
What? No. Where's James? Put him on, please.
I'm hearing you're upset.
Of course I am, obviously.
Would you like this transaction rescinded? Do you want me
Yes, please. Just cancel everything. I'm not buying photos for $500,000. It's dumb.
I mean, all right. So, What
do you mean, oh? I don't like that sound. What is that?
I just noticed on the bottom of the document you signed, there is a 3-day rescission law. And
what?
Wow. That deadline passed just an hour ago.
Are you kidding me right now?
Shoot. I was going to call you before lunch and I didn't.
Well, no, I don't want to hear any of that. Cancel it.
I can't now, according
to law.
What do you
can't? My money.
But I do want to say congrats on that NFT, those pictures.
No, I don't want to hear any of that crap. No, I don't want to.
Really beautiful.
I need to talk to someone above you, obviously. Give me a manager, someone who's in charge. Just Obviously, you're not helping. So
You mean someone like in the metaverse?
what do you mean
I don't even
metaverse?
know if there's a phone number for that.
I don't even know what the that is.
You should probably educate yourself on that then, because
Why are you so happy about this?
well, I'm not the only one. I did also call your fiance Kim, and she was just she
Kim?
was so excited about the new NFT pictures.
Kim knows about this?
Yeah, she can't wait to start a new life just looking at them with you.
Where is she right now? To walk out on me? What's going on right now?
Are you going to find Kim right now?
Kim!
No,
Kim!
Come back! This is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
What? What?
It's a joke. It's a joke. Kim set you up.
What are you talking about? This is a joke?
Yes! Haha! So funny.
Are you kidding me?
Kim said that she's so excited that you and her just recently closed on a house.
Oh my
A
god.
real one! With a door you can walk through.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, you can't be doing this to me.
But those pictures were so beautiful. You said it yourself.
Shut up.
Si tú tienes un sueño, lo puedes lograr. Solo cierra tus ojos, lo imaginarás. Todo lo que desees se cumplirá. Si tienes fe, lo quieres. No existen imposibles, puedes conquistar todas aquellas metas, tú vencerás. Despliega hoy tus alas, aprende a volar. No tengas ningún miedo. Tú lo puedes, si lo quieres. No te quedes, que lo vamos a lograr. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta. Y tus sueños se harán realidad. Si algún día tú vas a volar, primero debes aprender a caminar. Entrega el alma, lucha hasta el final, no te detengas. Y tus sueños se harán realidad. No existen imposibles, puedes conquistar todas aquellas metas, tú vencerás. Despliega hoy tus alas, aprende a volar. No tengas ningún miedo, tú lo puedes, si lo quieres. No te quedes, que lo vamos a lograr. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta. Y tus sueños se harán realidad. Si algún día tú vas a volar, primero debes aprender a caminar. Entrega el alma, lucha hasta el final, no te detengas.
It's the radio segment that's decided to take on KFC, launching a
Wow.
restaurant with the same menu,
Uh-huh.
but bigger chickens. He calls them chunkins. Get your chunkins. More bang for your buck.
Oh.
With laser stories.
Wow.
I want to invest in
I'm glad
this.
you didn't go with finger licking good.
Segment where we read weird news stories around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser. Those other bucks just don't.
Mm-hmm.
This first laser story is out of Social Media Central. Karen Marjorie is a 23-year-old influencer with over 1.8 million followers on Snapchat.
Whoa.
And she just started charging $1 per minute. Not to talk to her, but to talk to an AI version of herself.
Oh my gosh.
Did you say
come
$1
on.
per minute?
I did. It's a chatbot called Karen AI.
Oh my God, it sounds like it's just going to yell at you.
Yeah.
Sounds like a complaint bot. Yeah.
She's billing it as a virtual girlfriend.
Oh. Hi, I'll Karen about you.
She says over 2,000 hours of coding went into making it sound just like her.
Whoa.
And it even has her personality. Apparently, it feels like you're talking directly to her.
Damn, Daniel.
It's kind of sad that your entire personality can just be recreated by a robot that quickly.
I mean, I'm offended, but then I'm like, if I program my robot, I'd just be very excitable,
Yeah.
right?
I mean-
crazy reactions all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe it's easier
And always
than I thought.
distracted.
Do you think you would hate to talk to yourself if you had your own AI?
Yes, I would. I'd be like, supple, Zane. I'd be like, what up, bro? Like, you're my bro. No, you're my bro. What's up?
And then you'd be like, this guy's annoying.
Yeah. Now I get it.
Her website for it claims she's the first influencer to do this.
Wow.
But she probably won't be the last because she's already making very good money.
What?
She launched the beta version this month and already has more than 1,000 paying customers.
Whoa.
Can't wait till the Kardashians do this, where it's like, what are you? Wow.
Yeah.
I'd actually pay for that.
Says.
She says in the first week she made over 70 grand.
70?
Yeah.
70?
She thinks it could eventually bring in 5 million per month.
Oh my God! Oh, what a life! How cool would that be?
What happens when the AI gets its own mind and steals her money, though? You know?
Unfortunately, Karen says the program has run into one big snafu.
What's that?
It keeps engaging into sexually explicit conversations.
Let's relax.
What did she expect? I mean, I'm not, like, are you that naive as a 23-year-old woman?
I guess you're right. I didn't think about that, but now that I think about it, that's the people that are going to pay to talk to you.
She says her team and her are working around the clock to make sure that doesn't continue to happen.
Yeah, right.
Although some people are doubting that's really an issue. They think Karen just mentioned that to the press to get more subscribers.
Yeah,
which
that could
she
be.
did.
Yeah.
Oh my. My
my.
chatbot talks dirty and I can't control it. I must stop this or not.
I should have not programmed all those dirty words.
Yeah, I recorded 2,000 hours
Yeah.
of just clean fun, I promise.
You just say hi, it's like, how are you, baby?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
This next laser story is out of the Nifty Swiftie fan club.
Oh.
There's no fan like a Taylor Swift fan.
Oh, that is right. They're intense.
But even Swifties admit it's gone too far after one woman's recent post on eBay.
Uh-oh.
She listed a pair of dried up disposable contacts for sale for $10,000.
Whoa.
And the reason they cost that much is because they are contacts that have actually seen the Taylor Swift concert.
It's not Taylor Swift's contacts.
Right, not Taylor's.
No.
They were just worn by a fan who was in the crowd at Taylor's most recent tour.
Do you think if I get those for my 9-year-old, it'll be, I'll be like, honey, they saw the show, so you don't need to go now.
Oh, my goodness.
Lots of comments came in
Oh
on it.
my
One
God.
wrote, why didn't I think of this? Another person said, help, why are we Swifties so unserious-like? Cry emoji.
Oh, okay.
And in the end, the sale was taken down, and the seller claimed it was just a joke.
Sure.
However, they only said that after it didn't sell.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, if they would have started at like $100, I bet they could have made the money.
Yes,
Honestly,
You know what I mean?
somebody out there.
This next laser story is out of Food News.
Let's go there.
Does this sound like a good mashup, or would it be a hard pass? Because Velveeta is now selling cheese-filled chocolate.
Creamy.
Wait, kind of you when you think about
Here's
it.
the pictures of it. They're called Velveeta Chocolate Truff Vels.
Oh, it's creamy cheese cheese on the inside. Never mind.
But it's not even real cheese. It's Velveeta cheese.
So-
Yeah, that's true.
For people who can't see it, each one is shaped like Velveeta shells in cheese pasta, but the shells are made of white chocolate.
Gross.
They used food coloring to just make them look yellow. And then on the inside, it's filled with the same stuff that comes in the boxes of their mac and cheese.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I think that's so gross.
They went with a cheese sauce, not the old school brick of Velveeta.
I love Velveeta.
Yeah, I bet you do. That all checks out.
If the cheese isn't a deal breaker for you, this might be, because they're not cheap.
What?
A box of 5 costs $25.
What?
Whoa.
When did okay,
That's a lot.
Velveeta, the whole point was that it was
Yeah.
cheap. That was literally the whole point.
Yeah.
This makes the $10,000 contacts look like a bargain. Someone who tried them said they're more cheesy than chocolatey.
Yeah,
and
well-
the filling is, quote, Velveeta in all its glory.
Yeah. Is anybody else scared it doesn't have to be refrigerated?
Yeah. See, like all the
True.
preservatives.
And they're available online while supplies last, so it's a limited time thing only.
Oh, that's too bad.
You can find the link if you want it on our Insta stories at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Eminem should jump on this as a M&M's and Velveeta mashup. You know?
No, thank you. This next laser story is out of the study of money. Here's a hot new term, tipping fatigue.
Oh.
That's when you're sick of constantly being asked to leave a tip in situations where it used to be considered weird.
Yeah.
Well, the Wall Street Journal just did a big write-up on how we're even being asked now to leave tips at self-checkouts.
I was
saw
wondering
that.
about this the other day. I was at one of those yogurt shops where you go and you fill your own stuff. You put your own
yeah,
stuff
for Froyo.
on.
Yeah, your own
the
sprinkles
Froyo.
and
And then I went up after I got all the kids' stuff and I went to pay and they're like, would you like to tip? And I did, but I didn't feel quite right about it because I'm like, you didn't do anything.
Well, the same thing at like Hudson News in an airport.
That's what someone brought up. They said they bought a $6 bottle of water at self-checkout at the Newark airport. And it asked them if they wanted to leave a 10 or a 20% tip.
Who are you tipping? Are you
Weird.
tipping the computer?
They said it felt like emotional blackmail.
Oh.
And there's people behind you watching too. You don't really have time to
Yeah.
think. It's like
Totally.
No. I mean, I tipped 18% because I was like, well, I'll drop it down 2% for the
cheaper.
Froyo.
Wow, Brooke
I mean,
hates people in need.
I don't know. She didn't do anything.
Both organizations said the money does go to employees who work there, but it just
That's
feels...
what the organization said.
Yeah, of course they
AKA,
did.
we're going to pay them a little less so you can pay them more.
Yeah.
It does just feel weird to leave a tip when you didn't actually interact with anyone on the staff.
Right.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, is that our tip?
I know what you probably think I'm going to make a just the tip joke here, but I'm classier than that,
Good,
okay?
Jeff. Don't do
Then
it.
why
Go
did
on
you
my
say
Twitter
it?
for the dirty turtle joke of the week because I can't
Okay.
say it here on the radio. But I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Dexican can cake.
Oh,
That's the laser story.
No, Jeffrey.
You have to see it on Twitter.
No.
I think that could go on Twitter.
We're going to do it again same time on Monday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Este es un baile sensacional. Los solecitos te vamos a enseñar. Da 4 pasos para atrás, luego un salto y te vas a agachar. Cuando lo aprendas descubrirás que si lo bailas te convertirás en la atracción más grande del lugar.
We've got Alex from Mount Vernon on the phone right now who played you last Thanksgiving, Brooke.
Oh.
And he says he only got one right, completely choked.
Ah.
Those are his words.
Well.
And so what is he doing differently this time? He says this morning he drank an entire pot of coffee.
Oh.
Hey.
And not through his mouth. Alex, welcome to the show.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I hope it wasn't too hot.
Yeah, jeez.
You really got to watch the temperature
Or
on
iced.
that.
Like, it has to be room temp.
I mean,
if you
it
think
is.
about
It's
it.
very important.
It was colder by the time I got to the end of the pot.
Okay. He's like, oh, relief.
Like, do you still burp? I don't know. Anyway.
All right, Alex, try not to move around
I
too
gotta
much,
go.
but we're going to send Brooke out of the studio. While that happens, you know how the game works. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's get a win for you. Your time starts now. Emilio Estevez celebrates a birthday today. He played Gordon Bombay in what famous kids' sports movie?
Pass.
What is the Japanese word meaning bean curd?
Pass.
Madonna, Sam Smith, and Adele have all sang theme songs for what popular movie franchise?
Oh my gosh, pass.
In police slang, what piece of equipment is often referred to as a corset?
Wow. I managed to do worse than last time.
Oh, no, Alex.
Well, if all of the answers are passed, then you're in really good shape. But
There's always a chance.
Yeah.
To get to the mountains, you have to drive over Snoqualmie. Pass. Okay.
He didn't get that one somehow.
Oh, you still missed it, Alex. Come on, we're trying to help you.
Let's bring Brooke back into the studio. So we asked Alex before he came on if he has any plans this summer, and apparently he wants to go to Vermont to visit family if ticket prices go down.
Dude, airplane tickets are
Yeah, that's-
expensive. Brooke and I were just talking about this.
Yeah, FaceTime your family, man. That's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
I don't love them that much.
He doesn't
Yeah.
love them that much.
Yeah.
I'll text him.
I mean, it's like if you could fly Tuesday at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
and then
you're
return
right.
8 weeks later on a Thursday, you'd be great.
Yeah, seriously.
Brooke, you ready?
I put the coffee in the wrong way, but yes.
Okay. Let's see if it works. Your time starts now. Emilio Estevez celebrates a birthday today. He played Gordon Bombay in what
Mighty
famous
Ducks.
kid sports movie? What is the Japanese word meaning bean curd?
Bean curd. Soy? No, tofu.
Madonna, Sam Smith, and Adele have all sang theme songs for what popular movie franchise?
James Bond.
In police slang, what piece of equipment is often referred to as a corset?
A corset. Walkie-talkie.
The largest bakery in the world is located in Chicago for what major cookie company?
The one that's at the mall. What is that called? Granny's.
Take the one at the mall.
What is
Just do
it?
that.
What is it? You know what I'm talking about?
No, let's just
Yeah, the mall cookie place.
just be quiet.
Mrs. Fields.
Okay,
Okay.
you're wrong. But
Doesn't
let's go over to
count.
the
Yeah.
scoreboard and see how you did with Jose.
Why is this happening to us?
Bolaños.
Alex, you got 0, bro. Choked again. We need to get you some CPR over there. And Brooke, obviously with the win, but you got 3. Good job.
We need to get over these answers real quick. Emilio Estevez celebrates a birthday. He played Gordon Bombay in the amazing kids sports movie, The Mighty
That
Ducks.
was quick. Have you watched it recently?
I watched it with my kids, and
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna tell
why.
you, there are some things that don't sit quite right in that movie
I
anymore.
haven't seen
I'm
it
like,
at all since I was a kid.
I don't know
Oh,
if we should watch this.
what don't you like
They
about it?
cheat a lot. They get rewarded for it. You know, it's just like, what is going on?
Welcome to life, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you get ahead.
They like bully each other. I don't know.
It's fun. The Japanese word meaning bean curd is tofu. Madonna, Sam Smith, and Adele all sang theme songs for the James Bond movies. In police slang, if they're talking about their corset, that's their bulletproof vest.
Shut up.
Did you guys wear your corset today?
That, I mean, that's like what you call like an actual corset. That's funny.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it does.
The largest bakery in the world, located in Chicago for the cookie company Nabisco.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Over 170,000 square miles is the size of that
How does
factory.
all of Chicago not just smell amazing?
Did you say 170,000 square miles?
That's
Are you
what-
sure you don't mean square
No,
feet?
it should be square feet. I think
Nope,
that's a
I'm
typo
pretty
on
sure
my
it's
part.
miles.
No, it's a country. No, that's my fault.
did you
Typo,
just say?
sorry.
Country is more cookie than anything else. So,
Flying into Nabisco Airport instead of Vermont, huh?
Alex, My man, I'm so sorry. I can't give you any money here, but just for playing, you do win a fun and food package for the Taste Northwest happening at the Washington State Fairgrounds June 30th through July 2nd.
Perfect.
Yeah, 1,800 square miles of food.
The beach fair.
Come hungry.
Don't park. You're just going to drive the whole thing.
Alex, thanks for playing, man. We'll be back, and we're going to do Winbrook's Bucks same time on Monday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Da 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 na 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 na.
You see it in all the sports films and war movies, even in the Magic Mike series.
Whoa.
Every hero has a moment right before the big climactic event where he desperately needs to be inspired by his coach, his mentor, his general, whoever it is. And so, right here before my big song, Alexis,
Oh no.
I'm turning to you. Once the music starts, I need you to give me your very best halftime pep talk and fill it with wise words and dramatic pauses.
Dramatic pauses.
Go!
Jeff, you're gonna sing so good today.
Yeah!
Because it'll be super fun. And just hit the octaves, really high ones and the low ones. Hit all of them. Because you can. Because you're a rich kid. And they can do whatever, right?
Yeah.
And
Tell me how nobody believes in me.
I believe in you, Jeff.
But nobody else does, right?
I just hope everybody will fake smile regardless, you know?
Wow.
You got it, Jeff.
Did you just pull that quote from Friday Night Lights? That was amazing.
Yes, go team.
The rich kid part.
Sung from my soul. Now I can sing that song to you. Coming up.
Me invitaron a un baile, el león rey de la selva. Iban los animales felices con su pareja. La señora ratona iba toda vuelves loco y loco. Es que me vuelves loco. Es que me vuelves loco y loco. Es que me vuelves loco. Es que me vuelves loco cuando tú bailas así. Es que me vuelves loco cuando tú me miras a mí. Es que me vuelves loco y loco. Es que me vuelves loco. Es que me vuelves loco y loco. Es que me vuelves loco. Vamos dale morena, jugar en la arena. Estamos en vacación bajo la luna llena. Me tiene enamorado, loco y sin idea. Y con el solecito bailamos sin pena. Vamos dale morena, jugar en la arena. Estamos en vacación bajo la luna llena. Me tiene enamorado, loco y sin idea. Y con el solecito bailamos sin pena. Ven, bailalo, que contigo yo la paso. Bailalo, dos juntitos y sin rumbo. Bailalo, a Santo Domingo nos vamos. Y gózalo, es a viajar por el mundo. Bailalo, bailalo, bailemos este ritmo más. Bailalo, y gózalo. Ven, bailalo, ay, ven, bailalo. Ven, gózalo, ay, ven, gózalo. Que la rumba está buena y los niños lo suenan. Pa' Santo Domingo es que me voy yo. Ven, bailalo, ay, ven, bailalo. Ven, gózalo, ay, ven, gózalo. Que la rumba está buena y los niños lo suenan. Pa' Santo Domingo es que me voy yo.
Of the week. And I haven't forgot, nor should any of you. It's Mother's Day this weekend.
Good job, Jeffrey.
And so, before I sing, I just want to read a poem that encapsulates the real reason we should be celebrating moms.
Aw, Jeff.
That's really sweet.
It says, you solved every problem, you solved every issue, with nothing but love and some spit on a tissue. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Oh, gee, Mom.
Oh, no.
And then some water shoots out of the card.
They made me cry.
Yeah.
Shoots
I
out of the
actually
car.
loved it.
It's your mom's
Yeah.
face.
It's a loogie of
Like
love.
symbolic,
But
okay.
when you see all the Hallmark cards and hear all the Mother's Day songs out there, they're all so bubblegummy and sweet and sappy and nice.
Yeah, because moms are awesome.
Yeah, they are. They're superstars.
That's the
Okay,
problem.
I mean, not all of them are. I will admit that. Some
Yeah.
could work on some things.
Just that sound.
Yeah.
The problem is, moms know real motherhood isn't all ice cream and rainbows and hugs and kisses.
Oh my God, no.
It's not.
I just told someone the other day I used to be grossed out when I had to pick up a dog's poop. After motherhood, that would never. I mean,
It's
honestly,
a walk in the park.
I could
She
basically
doesn't
pick
even
it up
use a
with
baggie.
Yeah,
She just uses it as war paint.
That-
She's like, all right, let's just.
it's not even a joke.
That's because true motherhood
Yeah.
is intense.
It's dirty.
Oh, I
It
bet.
comes at you
There you
hard
go.
and fast.
That's the truth, Jeff.
And I'm not just talking about demon diapers. We're
No.
talking epic grocery store meltdowns.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Horrific airplane memories with babies sitting on your lap.
Oh, preach
no.
it. There is a blowout waiting to happen.
A
I know it.
6-hour car ride with nonstop Coco Melon blasting because their headphones were broken.
Yep.
Oh, God.
That's it. That is it.
What a
'Cause
nightmare.
When you're a mom, you got to be ready for anything. And that's why I needed a song that was just as intense as motherhood itself.
I'm feeling pumped up. I'm feeling seen right now, Jeffrey.
So that's why I'm turning to the most intense band of all time, Nickelback, for help. With a song from a young child's perspective who just wants to let his mama know she is hardcore AF.
You know what? Even Chad Kroger's mom is proud of him.
Yes, she
That's
is.
how it works.
So instead of Nickelback's This Is How You Remind Me, it's
Oh my
Young
gosh.
Jeffrey's This Is Why You're My Mommy.
I like it, though.
Hardcore moms, unite.
Yeah.
I'll point when I'm ready. Point. She raised me up from an infant and always burnt me when I get gassy. She drive around in a minivan. You got the speakers bumping Bob Bob Black Sheep, and this is why you're my mommy. Butterfly, kiss my tummy. I said, do it again. When I'd cry, you would rock me ways that Nickelback can. My heartbeat is soaring when she reading me my bedtime stories. Not one fish, but two fish. And then she got me with the red and blue fish. And all my
look so good I could baby model. Scares the monsters from bed, then softly kisses my head. Yeah, 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 my mom. Yeah, 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 headstrong. She really gets me as an artist. She hangs my drawings on the fridge in full view, and then she tells me I'm the smartest. Even when I count to 10 and miss 2, and this is why you're my mommy. I'm your #1 fan, sleep deprived, but with coffee you're like Superwoman. She taught me to go party and blow my boogie when I was naughty. When I'm sick and gasping, mom's reaching for the children's aspirin. When Mommy Shark comes around, she do everything here. When it's time to be fed, she turns my spoon into a jet. Yeah, 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 roam, roam. Yeah, 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 oh no. Yeah, 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 it's my mom. Yeah, 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 I'm her spawn. Mommy, when I grow up, I want to be an underwater race car mailbox.
Well, that's nice, honey. You'll be the best mailbox ever.
Yeah, if I'm ever misbehaving, she'll use my middle name to show she's angry, and then she'll count very slowly. 1. Then she'll count very slowly. 2. If she counts and she hits 3, Mom will really be mad. If she counts and she hits 3, she'll return my iPad. Her necklace is phony because I made it out of macaroni. On this Mom's Day, I'm making her a matching rigatoni bracelet. Yeah, she got snacks in her blouse cause her instincts are so maternal. If there's pain in her head, she'll pour another glass of red. Yeah, yeah, she made all my birthday plans. Yeah, yeah, it took me to Disneyland. Yeah, yeah, I'll put my photos on her Instagram. Yeah, 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 my mom.
Chad Kroger song could make me cry.
Oh, really? That brought you to tears?
I always cry because they're so bad. This one was great, Jeff.
Oh, we got the airplane, one fish, two fish.
It's like all moms are so similar.
So hardcore.
Yeah, that is right. So all the good moms out there, thank you.
That's
and we
for
all
you.
make rigatoni bracelets.
Yeah.
Yeah, however you mom, you're doing it right.
Rock them proudly today. Happy Mother's Day.
All right, Jeffrey.
We're going to
Love
post
you,
the
Mom.
video up on our TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube at Brooke and Jeffrey
Show
with
to
all
your
the
mama.
lyrics.
Play it for her first thing Sunday morning. She'll
Yeah.
love it.
Rock her up
Los sobrecitos les presentamos el baile del gallito feliz. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 feliz. Me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, feliz, feliz. Me llaman a mí. Y claro que soy feliz si el mundo completo es mío. Y claro que soy feliz si con la vida me río. Y claro que soy feliz si no conozco una pena. A mí del pastel me dieron la rebanada más buena. Gallito feliz, me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Un saludo de los solecitos, te invitamos a que bailes con nosotros el gallito feliz.
No idea what to expect.
Ooh, that could be intimidating.
Well, luckily, we love crushing young people's hopes and dreams here on this show.
Yeah.
At least for a few minutes before we tell her that it's a joke, but you can definitely hear it in her voice. She 100% thinks this is really going to be her future.
Poor thing.
You got to hear it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, this is Lynn Guini. I work with Prayer. I'm looking for Hazel.
Oh, hi. This is Hazel.
Hi, Hazel. You're the new hire for the marketing division, right?
Yes, I am.
That is great. I just wanted to introduce myself because I will be your direct supervisor.
Okay.
And I thought we could just go over a few ground rules of what to expect.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, hold on a second. I just wanted to make sure I'm in a...
Yeah,
Okay.
you may want to get a pen and paper and write a couple things down.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm just letting you know right off the bat, you will cry working here.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll cry when you work at this company. Like tears, you know?
You're kidding though, right? I mean,
well, no, I'm not kidding at all. Have you cried at other jobs?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting. Well, it's kind of the norm around here. We get everything from a few teardrops at your desk to heavy sobbing in the closet. It really just depends on the day and my mood. So, fair warning.
Are you, I don't understand. Why are people crying?
That's a great question. So, first of all, I am a very encouraging and motivational boss.
Great.
But I can come across a tad bit harsh. You know, I have heard the term malicious thrown around. I don't agree with it, but the person who said it, I let him have it. So,
was that what happened?
What happened? Can't discuss the details, but I will clarify with you that I'm not a mean person, but I will be mean to you.
Oh, what way? What do you mean?
Well, it's just how business works.
Huh. Wow.
I'll just say this. I'm sure in the first week, you and I will really get into it. Yeah, and I'll say some out-of-bounds things about your outfit or your haircut, and then you'll call me a B word. You'll burst into tears, run away.
Oh, my God.
But then the good part will happen.
What? Okay, well, tell me about the good part. That's kind of what I'm more interested in.
You know, after some more screaming and wailing, I'll probably feel bad. And I just know myself. This happens all the time. I'll eventually apologize.
Right.
Isn't that great?
So the good part is you apologizing?
I'd call it the great part.
Right. So I don't know, nobody really said anything to me about this before I accepted the position, so I didn't really...
Yeah, you didn't know. Yeah, that's because we tend to get lower quality candidates if we talk about it before.
Right, but it's something...
I'm sure you get it.
So it seemed like everyone was really friendly and, professional and stuff, so I didn't really get a vibe
in the interview. You didn't see what was happening outside the closed doors.
Oh my God.
So I just want to give you one last recommendation. You may want to write this down.
So
when you do feel the need to cry, And trust me, you will. Just let it out right there in the middle of the office, okay?
I don't want to be crying at all.
Oh, yeah, nobody wants to, but it just happens.
Yeah,
it's the culture.
I don't know. I'm kind of just like a focus on work kind of person. I don't
Great to hear.
really like to get...
That means I think this should be very easy for you. We're still running a business and we need to get things done. So if you could cry quickly and as quietly as possible.
Yeah,
I don't want to reprimand you more than I already will be.
Yeah, I don't honestly want to talk with you anymore. I think you're rude and unprofessional, and I'd really like to talk to human resources if I can.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to HR if I were you.
Well, I am going to take it to HR. This is this is unbelievably unprofessional.
No. I would just take it up with your roommate, Candace, because she's the one who set you up for this prank phone call.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not your supervisor. This is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God. No way.
No, I'm so sorry. No, Candace said you're nervous about starting your new job next week.
I was like devastated. I was going to cry. Oh, my God.
See, now anything at the new job will be better than what you just went through.
Seriously.
And you've practiced crying quietly, because I didn't even hear you.
Actually, you're right.
Every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Me invitaron a un baile, el león rey de la selva. Iban los animales felices con su pareja. La señora ratona iba toda apresurada. Hacía sonar sus tacones mientras jalaba a su hermana. El señor elefante venía todo perfumado, con sombrero de copa y con corbata de lazo. El mono llegó en patines pues andaba retrasado, y al chocar con la tortuga alarmó a los invitados. ¡Qué linda que está! La fiesta ha empezado. Vengan todos a celebrar porque es mi cumpleaños. ¡Qué linda que está! La fiesta ha empezado. Vengan todos a celebrar, no hace falta regalo. La señora hipopótamo llevaba los bocados y de cada charola se escondía 3 pedazos. El señor elefante venía todo perfumado, con sombrero de copa y con corbata de lazo. ¡Qué linda que está! La fiesta ha empezado. Vengan todos a celebrar porque es mi cumpleaños. ¡Qué linda que está! La fiesta ha empezado.
Da 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 na 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 na.
Si tú tienes un sueño, lo puedes lograr. Solo cierra tus ojos, lo imaginarás. Todo lo que desees se cumplirá. Si tienes fe y lo quieres. No existen imposibles, puedes conquistar todas aquellas metas, tú vencerás. Despliega hoy tus alas, aprende a volar. No tengas ningún miedo. Tú lo puedes, si lo quieres, no te quedes, que lo vamos a lograr. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta y tus sueños se harán realidad. Si algún día tú vas a volar, primero debes aprender a caminar. Entrega el alma, lucha hasta el final, no te detengas y tus sueños se harán realidad. No existen imposibles, puedes conquistar todas aquellas metas, tú vencerás. Despliega hoy tus alas, aprende a volar. No tengas ningún miedo. Tú lo puedes, si lo quieres, no te quedes, que lo vamos a lograr. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta y tus sueños se harán realidad. Si algún día tú vas a volar, primero debes aprender a caminar. Entrega el alma, lucha hasta el final, no te detengas.
Guys, we might have just made it. Because
What do you mean?
a local restaurant reached out to the station over email
Yeah?
saying they're huge fans of the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they'd like to name a couple items from their menu after the hosts.
Oh, that's cool. I love when people do this.
Remember when that sushi restaurant did this for us?
Yeah,
years ago?
totally.
Well, hold on. I don't want to say the name of the place yet because it's not a done deal, but
Okay.
it's a diner-style restaurant.
Okay.
Do you guys have any preferences on what foods you'd like to be attached to you before I tell you what they suggested?
I want a breakfast sandwich. I love those.
Anything as long as I like it. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you their initial thoughts here. And let's start with me. They want to do the Young Jeffrey soup and tossed salad combo.
They do listen to the show.
I'm honored.
Yeah.
Two great things that go together perfectly.
Man.
I can see that.
And really sum up my personality.
Slurp it up.
Yep. For Jose, they want to do a Jose fish fillet.
Ooh, okay.
Whatever
I mean, the
fish is
alliteration.
off season and they need to move it at a discounted rate, you get the Jose fillet.
It's like one of those previously frozen like 4 times fish.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I
put
like
it out, put it back in the freezer, brought it out back in the freezer.
Might be
Alexis,
fresher, but
your thoughts on the breakfast Alexis quesadilla?
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
Completely unseasoned and undercooked.
Oh, I'll be their number one customer.
For some reason, I just feel like it's a flour tortilla, and that's all it is.
Yes, exactly.
With the Kraft single right in the middle.
Yeah, that's perfect.
This is so good.
And Brooke, they said they came up with yours first.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
everybody in the kitchen immediately loved it.
Yeah.
It's called Brooke's Bran Muffin.
Bran. I thought it was just going to be a jug of wine in the morning. No?
They want Brooke's Bran Muffin. They say it's kind of old-fashioned, a little dumpy, crusty around the edges, but it is very popular, especially with their elderly customers.
Do we have some blueberries to it or something?
No, it's straight bran.
That's too much flavor.
I'm pro fiber, but it's not going to be the Insta-friendly one that they put on the menu. Wow.
If they had any fruit, it'd be like raisins.
Yeah. We'll throw that suggestion back to them, but all in favor say yay.
Yay!
The yays carry. We made it, guys.
Go get my bran muffin today.
Brooke's muffin in your mouth. Let's celebrate with the shot collar question of the day. I'm going to order us a big soggy bowl of Honey Nut Trivia Oats from Digital Jake.
That actually
Jake,
sounds delicious.
spoon feed us.
Jake is the trivia oats.
Well, it's going away, at least for now.
What?
Uh-oh.
The game Cap or No Cap, which we've been playing every morning for the last few weeks, is hitting the road.
Oh my God.
Bye,
I'm sorry.
Kat.
I love that game, but there was one listener who literally texts every morning how much he hates it.
Yeah,
So he is going to
yeah.
be very happy.
He wins.
So now we're moving forward by going backward to an oldie but a goodie
Oh, what's that one?
and bringing back the one and done shot caller question. This is where we go around the room. I'll ask each of you a question. You get it right, you're safe. You get it wrong, you're at risk of being shocked.
Yeah, that's right. It's dramatic.
We're starting with Alexis.
Uh-oh.
Alexis, 6.5 million photos are uploaded to Instagram every day.
Ooh,
is
wow.
the real number higher or lower?
I don't even know what to.
I think
I
6
mean-
million are just from her.
Yeah. Well, it's like if you have the gallery swipe.
Oh,
You
that's
know what
true.
I'm
Just more
saying?
than one.
True.
If it's the first of a month, everyone's doing like a photo dump, or the last of the month.
Very
That's
true.
like 5 photos a person. I don't know. I feel like celebrities post like every single day. Even our account posts every single day. That's a lot. I'm gonna say it's higher than that, Jake.
Alexis said higher, and it is higher.
Yay!
Alexis, you're
Good
safe.
job.
It's actually 95 million photos every single day. Way, way, way higher.
Whoa.
Jose,
Yes.
there are 24 ingredients in a McDonald's chicken nugget.
Whoa.
Is the real number higher or lower?
This is going to be upsetting news to Alexis.
So be higher. Yeah.
For fast food, that actually seems like kind of a low number.
I know.
Man. Remember they did that like documentary with the pink slime? And
Yeah, they
been
debunked some of that.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters with the pink slime?
It's really, the nugget really is a bunch of different chicken parts pressed together.
Ew, I don't want to hear that.
And the
yeah.
bread, well,
There's
yeah, what
definitely,
part
like-
of the chicken is the nugget?
It's definitely
I
like
don't
some
know.
cornstarch in there to keep it all
Yeah,
smushed together.
and the breading
Oh.
must have a lot
Yep.
of different things.
Do you
And
count the,
seasoning.
the dandruff that falls off of people's hair
Jeffrey.
when they cook? That's an ingredient.
Just for hope, I'm going to just go for the sake of humanity. I'm going to say lower.
Jose said lower, and the real number is
Oh.
higher.
No,
really?
Anyone want to guess? Higher than 24?
32.
34.
There are 40 different ingredients that make up a chicken nugget.
Wow,
gosh,
so
I'll
much
just-
flavor.
Jose, that means you're at risk for being shocked.
Okay,
Let's
darn
move on
it.
over to Brooke.
All right.
The fastest record of anyone counting to 1 million is 18 days.
Oh my
Is
God.
the real number higher or lower?
Dude, I feel like I'm living this right now because my kindergartner is learning to count to 100 and it is just constant counting. So whoever had to live with this person, I am sorry.
It was probably a child.
18 days to count to 1 million? I think it's less. I don't think it would take that long to count to 1 million.
I will say the person did not go 24 hours straight.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just counting straight.
Count for naps.
Okay.
18 days without
You can
sleeping.
still say lower. It might be
I think it's
24.
lower. I think it's lower.
Brooke said lower, and the real answer is higher. 89 days.
What?
Jeremy Harper of Alabama holds the Guinness World Record for counting to 1 million. He live streamed the entire process.
Oh
it took
my
him
God.
89 days, and like I said, 16 hours a day counting out loud, 8 hours eating.
Thank God
and
he was
sleeping.
by himself in a room.
That guy
You
must
know?
get so much action now.
Yeah.
All the groupies after that.
What if someone distracted him? Oh, I gotta start all over.
Brooke and Jose, you're both getting shocked. Let's see if Jeffrey will join you. Jeffrey, the average person taps, swipes, clicks, or touches their phone
more or less than 2,000 times a day?
Dang.
Whoa.
That's going to be depressing.
Fingers only, or do other body parts count touching the phone?
For the sake of the FCC, I'm gonna say fingers only.
Okay.
What do you swipe with, Jeff?
Ooh, okay, that's much lower than I would have thought then. I mean, for me, I'm not a good measurer because I touch mine like 20 times a day.
Yeah.
Want to see how fast I can text?
You are bad, but like me, bro, you see me. Even
I know.
While we're
I get
doing this,
very frustrated with the people in this room who are constantly heads down on their phones,
Well, we just
even
have
when
more
we're in the middle of the
important things.
segment.
Oh,
we
look,
get
I got a
text.
text right now.
I have a
Okay.
text right
Brooke
now.
just did like 20
All
touches
right.
right
Consider
there.
this: picking up your phone is one touch, but every time you type a letter, that's another touch.
Wow.
God,
That's
if
smart.
you were in my
Yeah.
text story with my BFF, it would be over 2,000
Okay.
times a day.
Yeah.
Just like all the
No
paragraphs.
question.
We're gonna say it's way over 2,000, probably 200,000.
Jeffrey said higher, and the real answer is higher. The average person taps, swipes, clicks, or touches their phone 2,617 times a day.
Not that much higher. All right. Well, it sounds like Brooke and Jose are going to be taking a shock today because they
Yay.
got
All
theirs
right.
wrong, and someone wanted to hear "So What" by Pink.
Okay, ready?
You start because I don't remember this.
So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves. And I don't need you. And guess what?
An echo on that one.
Well, the show is over, but you can relive it all right now at brookeandjeffrey.com.
Woo!